You're about to access a solution that will help your patients visualize their results before their surgery has taken place, convert 25% more patients into clients, and personally save you or your team 30 plus hours a month on consultation times.
And I was able to do all the things that my patients wanted, and I was able to accomplish what I wanted to do too. And from that point on, it really did just became part of my workflow.
Before we share how you can achieve this, we need to talk about why you're probably not getting these results at the moment. There are 3 key mistakes that plastic surgeons, just like you, are making that stop them from saving hours on consultation times and increasing their revenue. They don't have the right technology to show patients the result of what their surgery will look like. This causes a lack of clarity in their patients' minds. The current tool they have is clumsy and cumbersome to use and not effective. They don't have time to learn the complicated training that is currently on the market, so they end up using nothing. The chances are, because you've hit play on this video, you're struggling with one or more of the following challenges. Number 1, you're using old and outdated simulation technology that doesn't do the job anymore. Number 2, you're wasting too much time explaining the outcome of your surgery to your patients because you don't have an effective way to show them quickly. Number 3, you're losing clients because your competitors have a superior consultation service to you. Number 4, your revenue isn't increasing because you can't increase the number of consultations you do. And number 5, your ability to acquire new clients has stagnated. Imagine having access to a solution that will help your patients visualize their results before the surgery has taken place, convert 25% more patients into clients, and personally save you or your team 30 plus hours a month on consultation times. What impact would that have on your business?
I'm Dr. Jeff Marcus. I am a Professor-in-Chief of Plastic Surgery at Duke University. I've built a practice that was based in craniofacial surgery and pediatric plastic surgery, and over time evolving a practice in rhinoplasty that has become a really significant part of what I do all the time. I watched as the evolution of photographic simulation became more and more popular. And like many surgeons, I initially was using predominantly 8x10 printed images and doing a lot of drawing on my images, working with the patient. And I was reluctant initially to start doing simulation and to fold that into my practice, in part because I felt like sometimes it would be some sort of like an implicit promise as to what the result is. But I think over time, patients actually have realized that that's not the case. And I looked at the types of software packages that were available. Initially, there weren't that many choices, and then suddenly it went from something a limited choice to a very complex kind of a software program. And so I think I must have gotten in quite early on and realized that this really is kind of in that sweet spot that I was looking for, and it worked really well for me. And I was able to do all the things that my patients wanted, and I was able to accomplish what I wanted to do too. And from that point on, it really did just became part of my workflow. It's not necessarily a matter of, it's not a sell because the trust's been established. What it's doing then is that usually when they come for that visit, they have some anxiety. It's just before the surgery and their anxiety is coming up because they're getting ready for surgery. And when I do that simulation with them, which takes about 5 minutes, at the end of that 5 minutes, any anxiety they had when they came in about that upcoming surgery goes away.
We've been fortunate enough to work with some of the world's best plastic surgeons. In the US, the world-renowned Dr. Stephen Dayan and Dr. Marcus, Associate Professor of Plastic Surgery at Duke University, have been using our tool with great success. In South America, Dr. Alejandro Afanador has been using us to give his patients a superior experience. We are Facetouchup, the easiest to use plastic surgery simulator on the market. We're here to support you to create an amazing consultation experience for your patients, increase your patient conversions, and save you hours on consultation times. Our software and technology is a market leader, and we're proud that many world-leading doctors use it every day. Facetouchup isn't just for face-to-face consultations. We have other products guaranteed to enhance your practice. Want to widen your reach to engage with new prospective patients? That's easy to do with remote consultations. You can use our simulator live on a video call and give them the same experience as if they were sitting in your office. This is simple to do because you can remotely capture your patient's photos using our technology. You can easily embed a personalized version of our software into your website to enhance your lead generation. We'll even create a customized mobile app with your branding and our software to help raise awareness of your brand online. The possibilities to scale your business are endless. You owe it to your patients to give them a memorable customer experience. By using Facetouchup, you'll help your patients visualize the outcome of their surgery and give them peace of mind that you can achieve their desired look. Secure 25% more patients for your practice. How much more revenue would that be? Be able to use the software within 20 minutes of signing up due to its simplicity and our training videos. Save 30 plus hours per month on consultation calls. You can use that time to keep growing your business. Not only will your patients get a superior experience, your practice will grow too. It's a great win-win. Here's the process we'll take you through. Imagine you've just paid for a commercial license and signed up to use Facetouchup. Step 1, we send you an email with your commercial license credentials. Step 2, you sign into your account and get started watching the online tutorials. Our software is simple. You'll only need between 15 to 20 minutes to learn how to use it. Step 3, when your patient arrives for their consultation, you take their picture and upload it to the Facetouchup simulation tool. Step 4, you use the tools to simulate what your patient will look like after their surgery. This usually takes about 10 minutes. Facetouchup will show your patient an animation of the changes they can expect. And step 5, once your patient is happy with the simulation, you can send an email to them with the result from within the software. There is also an option to send before, after, and animated images of the changes. We recommend you do this. You can save the images directly to your computer to use in conjunction with any other software you might use for your consultation process. You do have another option. Pretend you've never heard of Facetouchup and continue with your current methods. Do you really want to be left behind because you're not using the latest technology that's become a requirement in the industry? Lose revenue because of lower patient conversions? Leave a poor impression on your patient because you don't have the ability to show them the outcome of their surgery before it's taken place? Now you know there's another way, a way to access the latest technology that will help your patients visualize their results before their surgery has taken place, convert 25% more patients into clients, and personally save you or your team 30 plus hours a month on consultation times.
My experience in working just with the company and it's just as a customer was I could tell right away it was they were much smaller. And then what I figured out right away is that they respond to everything, and they always have. Perhaps it is because they're not as massive of an entity, and they can have time for personal attention. When I email, when I send something, if there's a problem or something, it gets taken care of very quickly, and I really have always appreciated that.
The next step is simple. Hit the button below and book a call with our team. There's no obligation to purchase a license for our software. We want to hear what you're looking to achieve with your practice. If we feel our solution is right for you, we'll invite you to sign up and work with us. Book a call for a time that works for you. We'll speak soon.